The work that's being done now, it started about 6 o'clock this morning. We finished the optical survey work and we began to do the acoustic work around the bow section. The issue that we've always confronted, knew we were going to confront, is how to get the top-down view acoustically. And that would have required literally sitting the ROV at various points on the structure. I think we can do it. There would be some risk to the ship, and we don't want to take that risk. So I think the alternative that we've come up with in the last couple hours is reorienting the sonar equipment on the AUV, turning the multi-beam literally up on its side,
yep,
and running circles around the bow.
That's kind of a new technique that we haven't tried yet with the AUVs, but basically we'll take the unit, like you said, mount it so it's looking 90 degrees to the side, where normally it's looking down. We'll turn it sideways, and we'll fly basically around the bow, and we'll image the side, and we'll do it at varying altitudes to try to capture, you know, the sediment going up to the side of the bow, up the bow, any superstructure or structure on the bow, and it should give us a really good, you know, side-looking 3D image of the bow.
We've now, again, as I said earlier, finished the optical survey work. We've identified, I don't know, Dave Albert, how many targets, maybe upwards of 100.
Well, we certainly have all the, I think, Dave, we talked about this, that we've, you know, the clues to what happened at Titanic, the detailed clues. What story can we tell from what we've seen? Are we going to change the story that exists, or are we going to come up with a new story? Well, we haven't had the time when you're collecting the data to go back and look at it. As you said, you pointed out, you know, now we need to go back and start to look at all these things.
You know, I think one of the things that has stuck with me over the last few days is, as we've seen all these twisted pieces of metal, is those moments when the technology and the people stories cross.
It's pretty amazing already. I mean, what we've done so far, just in mapping. If this was just plain old seafloor, the amount of optical coverage, the tightness of the sonar survey, it's pretty incredible data set.
Well, as I said at the outset, we've got a lot of work in front of us over the next couple of days. Finishing the acoustic work is obviously a critical part of the mission. Re-engineering, in effect, the AUV to accomplish the task that was otherwise meant for the RV and the acoustic work, done a different way. We'll see what that produces. So we're pretty excited, but we'll see what today brings.